welcome to our van. As you can see here, nothing fancy. We have the hand cranking windows.
I love those.
Yeah, they're actually pretty cool. We haven't ever had these in our car, so it's a first. It's a first. All right, when we get up here, we got 1 vent, 2 vent, 3 vent, 4 vents. Not a lot of leg room to do the whole captain swivel seat, so I don't know if we're gonna do those yet, but this is where our cup holders are. No cup holders over here, none on the dash. This is above the engine, so this has to be here. And then, if you can make it in and follow me this
Yes.
way, there's quite a bit of a dip here that you have to duck your head. But once you get in here, then it's all tall and spacious. I don't know. They say I'm 6 foot, so 5'11" and a half. 6 foot, so it's I believe 76 inches, something like that. But this is all the space we got. Can't touch wall to wall. Can't touch ceiling to floor. Not that this is a good measurement, but over here, once you step over there. Over here we got a fridge. All of it is hooked up, but we don't know how a lot of the electrical stuff works yet. There is a generator that we'll show you on the outside, but for now, they have everything kind of wired differently. So we'll figure out all the wiring. Here's a little sink, little faucet, and right now they have this hooked up to a water jug, so you just replace your jug under there.
There you go. Okay. Oh yeah, I see it.
And then this is your drain, so it just drains into a 5-gallon bucket. So that's this little countertop space. Over here is one of these $1 million Martin grills, double stovetop. I believe it's just propane, and then there's a little oven. So I think we're gonna redo this entire area. We'll probably keep this, and we'll probably keep the fridge. We'll probably resituate it. That'll be episode like 3, 4, 5, 6, 107. I don't know. 2 windows on each side. Bam, bam. They do slide open, just like that. Which we should probably open them so we can get a little bit of airflow in here. Okay. And then I'll switch places with you. And then over here is the couch. Now, this couch does fold out into an extra bed. You just pop those up. You remove these cushions. And then a couple more cushions. And a deer pillow. I think that's handmade. A couple more cushions. And then you pull this piece out. Just like that. And then you can replace the cushions, or if you want to just sleep on the board, be my guest. So just like that. Just imagine cushions are out, and this is a bed as well as that bed right there. And then we put that away. We move this board. Then we have some storage so far. Put those back down. Storage underneath this compartment, and this compartment actually goes all the way back underneath the bed. We got storage over here. Right now we got a singular pair of gloves. Always handy to have a pair
Wonderful.
of white and green gloves. This side as well. This is some of the electrical. Actually, all of the electrical is on this side. We don't know how everything, again, is hooked up. This is for the generator that's outside. 2 batteries. Let's see, a transfer switch, and then the rest of the electronics are
We do have an outlet.
right here. So,
Oh yeah.
like I said, we're not exactly sure what all this is yet, but I know if I start messing with it, I'll probably catch the van on fire. So I'm going to research a little bit more before we start either rearranging and or messing with the electrical. So that is all that is. If you guys know what any of this is, feel free to comment. Let us know, like, hey, dummy, this is for your refrigerator, or this is. I know there's some amps here, some power switches. Yeah, I don't know much, so we'll research it, we'll figure it out. But that is that. And then there is one AC unit on the top. There's a light. I don't know how, we haven't gotten that light to work yet, so we'll probably just remove that light. This van is lined with this velvety gray, I mean, it's nice siding, but it makes the vans feel tight, you know, small. And so we're probably gonna rip it all out and then replace it with something lighter.
Yes, this material on the wall and really everywhere, we do want to replace it. It's really in good condition, but it just makes the van look really dark. So we're hoping, I don't know, maybe like some shiplap, maybe some wood, maybe something just brighter. And then the next thing is we kind of don't know where we want our bed. So we definitely think we want to do the bed up top and have like a Happy Jack system or an elevator kind of system. We don't know exactly how we would do that though. So either having it at the very back of the van up here and then where it goes down, or at the front too. So we thought about putting it over here, like just above, starting right here. So it would come out, and the only problem with that is the AC is right there, so we would have to move that. But if you have any ideas what you think would be better, let us know. I know I've seen a lot of van type conversions, they have them in the back, but we're kind of feeling in the front, so it would be coming down. And good for me is I won't even have to duck because
you're short.
Yeah.
No.
I won't even have to duck.
Because you're mildly average height.
We do want to save space, so we're not gonna do a really thick mattress. We're thinking maybe like 4 inches max, just to give us some padding and sleep. So just let us know if you have any ideas about that. And kind of thinking either like a green color palette, kind of rustic green, or possibly like bright and blue. The only thing is we don't want it to be too coastal or like oceany, you know? And this right here is our bathroom tour right now. It's so great. So this is our little like pop-up fold-up toilet that came with it, and not exactly sure. Oh yeah, it has like a little seat, and then it just, the top comes off, I guess. I haven't even really looked at this. So you can put a bag in there and go. Now that we've given you our amazing bathroom tour, I want to show you our storage option. So here it is. I think it would be cute as like a kid's loft, or, you know, cage 'em in. Or we've also just talked about like maybe punching through right here and getting rid of this if it's not too structural, so that we can have more of an open layout to get from the front to the back and vice versa. So something like that, or we could just make it like our garage and throw all of our junk in there basically. So like bikes or something.
Yes, because you always want the kids sleeping where the electrical is, especially if they're toddlers and babies. That way they can tease on, you know, all the wires and electrical stuff, because that's, you know, parenting.
We would cover that up, come on.
Yeah, we'd move it. Anyways.
We also thought about cutting a window out right here.
Yeah, big ol'. Because eventually we're probably gonna put our seats right here for our passengers and for our children. So the seats are probably gonna be right here, and sitting at, you know, eye level, you can't really see. Well, there's a pregnant lady in the way right now, but you can't really see out the front windshield, because, you know, eye level, you're like looking at this gray stuff, which we'll probably, I don't know, we'll probably remove that. But if there's a window right there, then you can see out, you know, the sides, and you can see out the front. So
I'd really like to have a skylight too. I've just seen some really amazing Pinterest boards with like, I saw this one, it was an aisle of like ceiling skylight. It was so cool, but it could have been AI or something. So we might add one. We'll see how hard it is to do, but I do like that idea for sure.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Nah, there's nothing exciting back here. No drugs or anything. It's just a bed. Just a bed in the storage unit. So right now, as we showed you, the storage compartment under there feeds into this area, and they have some bins in here. But I think what we're gonna do is we're just gonna remove this whole thing. That way we can have like a hallway or a living room, however you want to say, dining room, living room, bedroom 1, bedroom 2, bedroom 3, you know, bath. We're not gonna have that many bedrooms, but yeah, we'll probably get rid of this. And what we're thinking right now is we'll probably do a shower right here. We'll probably do like a storage slash office slash TV entertainment area right here with a computer for editing and work and all that stuff. And then yeah, we'll probably cut a window on that one and a window in this one.
The doors.
And that'll probably be it. So right now we don't have too many ideas, but this is, I mean, it's pretty spacious. And maybe we'll have like a, I don't know, like a slide coming off the back. That way, if we park next to a cliff with like water underneath, obviously, then we could just and then never be seen again. Yep. Anyways,
here's the inside.
that's the back of the van.
It's just hollow.
And that's from the top side. Okay, so here's our generator. And we're not sure yet if we're gonna keep the generator or if we're gonna sell it and put solar up top, because we've turned this thing on and it's pretty loud. I'm assuming most generators are loud, so I don't know. It'd probably be really nice to have just in case we go somewhere very dark and mysterious and there's no sunlight, but yeah, that's the generator. And then here's here's where you plug in your shore power. I don't know why there's two yet. Maybe you guys will know why there's two. Maybe one doesn't work, so they just added another one. I don't know. But yeah, that's our big boy right there. So, and then yeah, in case you guys don't know what this is right here, this is where you put gasoline so that the whole van goes. So my wife, she's actually allergic to gasoline. It's pretty crazy. Her whole life, she's never been able to fill up her car because she's allergic to gasoline.
Whatever.
So every time we go out, I have to fill her car up with gasoline. So, you know, I love her. I wish she wasn't as allergic to gasoline, but that's where your gas goes. In case anybody else has a wife that is allergic to filling up the car.
This is
right
trolling
there.
me.
It's right there.
You got it.
Yeah, I got it. Don't worry. You can cut to when I get it, actually. It's one of these keys. Ah! Oh, whoops. See? First try. That key. The previous people, it was kind of for a radio station, so they have speaker outlets right here. Now you can, I guess, put a speaker on this hook, and you can plug it in right there.
Huh.
They have 4 of them, so they have one at the back. Sorry, 2 at the back, 2 on the front, 1 on each side, and then yeah, I don't think we gave you guys a walk around tour last video, so we're gonna just walk around tour, and Kayla can tell you about her favorite parts of the van on the exterior, and her not so.
Flames.
Oh yeah,
we didn't talk about the ghost flames this time.
We did briefly, but yeah, Kayla loves. She really doesn't like the mirrors because she doesn't use those often as well, but
I'm not a big Red X fan.
that's true.
Not sure about that,
But there are a bunch of them, so I don't know. We'll probably keep them for now. My brother actually had a wonderful idea. He said, "Why don't you connect the X's with like treasure map dots? That way, when it, you know, like the dots all the way around the van." That way, for now, it looks like they're actually part of some sort of design. But yeah, there she blows. The van, of course. All right, well, you want to say bye-bye to these online YouTubers?
Bye, YouTubers.
I don't know if we're in frame. It's super sunny out now,
It is
but
really sunny.
thank you guys for watching. You know, this time next year we'll probably be at 500,000 subscribers, and then the year after that probably 500 million subscribers. So if you don't subscribe now, then you're probably missing out. But yeah, we'll see you guys soon. Next video, we'll probably show you guys a little bit about the design that we're trying to do, and then I don't know, maybe we'll start gutting it out. So I don't know, but stay tuned, and we'll have another video for you soon. Thanks, guys. Have a wonderful day.